Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to Minecraft. And to, it's episode 8, and I'm super thrilled to be here. I can't stop playing, so I'm a few episodes ahead, I'm sorry. So if you're leaving comments, I apologize. Don't worry, you'll get, I listen, it just takes time. Okay, so what I've just done, because I've played for a little bit here today, kind of doing the prep work I talked about doing before going to the nether, that big old work. And look, we've got a bunch of bamboo, but the bamboo's not what I'm here for. It's not really the important facet here. What am I doing? I'm being a goof here, folks. I apologize. Right off the bat, I'm being a silly lad. Come on. Bamboo, please. I should really just make it out of the crafting table itself, the little book here, instead of doing it this way, because I'm making mistakes. But here we go, bonk and a bonk. So, look, we got some extra cobble deep slate. So what I'm gonna do, first thing we'll do is build up the... This is also not what I'm supposed to do. Oh my goodness. I'm embarrassing myself. I know how to play, I swear. There we go. We've made progress here. Actually, I'm kind of curious as to how that looks as a flooring item. I hate it. We're not gonna do that. Although, how much andesite do I have? Because I like an andesite floor. I could spice things up a little bit with that. Okay, not gonna happen. Although, diorite. Hello, diorite. Let's just see. Let's see what life is like with some beautiful diorite. That's fine. I'll leave the little gap there. I do worry, though. Sometimes things don't work out too good. Let's just see. Do we like a white floor, folks? That's the question. Do we like a nice white floor, or am I getting too adventurous with my colors? I don't know how I feel about this, but we're gonna do it anyway for now because I gotta add diorite. There was actually one time when I built a house. This was my first main underground house. And it was, the walls were actually made of diorite. So, you can imagine how much time I spent harvesting that. And that was shortly after it had been introduced. So, it was still pretty hard to get, all things considered. Alright, so that's looking alright. Let's just quickly change this into its respective stuff as I would like. And then I want this because I want to actually put in the little fancy poo that I'd like. Oh yeah. Oh, no axe. So I will say, I died again. Underground in the hole, I perished. It was very embarrassing. It was not, I'm not proud of what happened. I don't actually, I'll be straight with you. I don't understand what happened, but hey, nonetheless, it happened. Okay, yes, I'm building an axe if I can figure my shit out. We got a few extra diamonds. So yes, this is the update of what happened in between. We got 5 diamonds is I think what I ended up with, because I made a pickaxe and then I had 2 diamonds left over. So we have a now 2 diamond pickaxes, which actually give me the worst one. And so yeah, that's that. We got a bunch of iron, such that I'm now wearing iron armor. That is not enough iron ore. Game, what am I doing? We're getting distracted too quickly. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. My brain is very smooth. No, what is it? No valleys. I don't remember. No bridges, no valleys or bumps. Everything just slides right off. That thing, that phrase, that's me right now. That's my tiny little brain. I'm gonna put you here for now. And we're also gonna test my little dripstone theory in a little bit too. So let's actually just, since I've got this stuff on me, let's make a little cauldron and see if we can get infinite lava. I don't know if we can. The game may lie to us. I don't know the truth, but we'll see. So, here's the dealio. I think this is as far as I wanted to go. I don't know about the roof, though. I'm going to have to figure that one out. But anyway, we're just going to go boink, boink, boink. And we'll go... Let's go here. I think this is as far as it can go. And I think that this is fair here. So that's that. Beautiful. We got a nice floor. That will help at least prevent some fire spread. Although we all know the rules and regulations. So let's just finish this up, and then I'll be back once I've kind of got some stuff sorted out here. Okay, so we've got ourselves a beautiful little room here. You know, it's dark. It's dark. But I had to put this in, unfortunately, because the upper looks a little strange. Because it doesn't line up perfectly, so I had to go sneaky snake there. But anyway, this is looking good. I will put furnaces in here. I'm sure I'll put crafting and anvils and stuff back here as well. This could be, you know, if I was really cheeky, I guess I could put the enchanting situation right here. I don't actually hate that idea. I might do that because we could put it here and then put the bookshelves here, and that would kind of fix that issue. Or I'll just put those over here and I won't worry about a singular thing. Hello, Gerald. How are you doing today? Are you doing all right? Listen, I've started a bedroom for you. It's very spacious. I'm kidding. I won't just give him this little corner, this little square. Probably give him a little bit more room. He'll have a window. He'll be living in luxury. I just feel like we need to prevent him from escaping and dying to the cold and cruel world out here. Gerald, I'm protecting you. You were homeless, and now we live together. We're roommates and we're best friends who hate each other. Okay, here's what I'm going to do now. I'm gonna just... Oh wow. Okay. All right. I'm right clicking. Yeah, there's nothing to grow, eh? It's all fully grown. This is excellent. I don't have inventory space for the task which I'm about to undertake. Although, you know what? Give me the potatoes. Here's my... Okay, new plan. Potatoes. I will take all of these. Thank you so much, potatoes. Do I have a... I do have a full stack. Amazing. Okay. Let me go let these cook while I go take care of those. So we're doing a couple housekeeping items before running off to the... well, the deep and dark unknown. Building materials, let's just put you guys in there. Perfect. And so we'll do this. We'll make some food. And then we're going to be testing out the little dripstone feature. Little dripstone with lava thing. And then we'll go to the nether. So I know it's not like... We're not like urgently rushing there, but we're working on it. We're working on it. We're gonna get there soon. Don't worry, folks. Don't you worry your little selves about it. Also, other thing I will say... Oh, darn, my inventory's full. Other thing I will say about our journey to the nether is it's not going to be perfect. I'm not going to lie to you. There will be struggles. There will be sadness. And it might even just be a trip that ends up being not short, but it just might not be fruitful. The last time I played and tried to find what I'm looking for, it took me a really long time, and I died inside as a human being. I cried, I was sad, there was much sorrow to be had, and it was a rough go. It was a rough go. But anyway, let's plant a few of these carrots. There we go. And am I good? I've got everything that I can kind of collect here. I know the garden is a couple patch smaller, but we will expand that garden soon enough outwards into the water because it seems to be an effective manner of gardening that I have never employed before, but it is exciting for me. I love it. I've been enjoying it. Give me the baked potatoes, and I'm back to my normal self of eating baked potatoes. This is what I thrive on. This is what I live off of in the game, so... Come at me if that's a problem, but I'm going to be doing that for a little while. Okay, let's try the little theory dripstone thing with lava. We've got cobble to kind of make this work as well. And where's my lava bucket? Is it in here? No, is it down here? Yes, there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Sorry, this is ending up being half shenanigans and half... What are those? Are those just regular fish? Okay. Half shenanigans and half nether. That's what's gonna happen. So, I apologize. I know, it's taking a minute. But don't worry, folks. It'll all be worth it in the end. Let's go this way. It'll all be worth it in the end. I'm gonna make this the bestest setup ever. 10 out of 10. And so that's what you can expect from me. Bunk. And alright. So I haven't looked this up because you know me. If I look it up, I'm sad inside. I can't do it. I refuse. So let's put the cauldron down. There you go. There's the cauldron. There is the dripstone. Although I think what needs to happen is it just a dripstone block? Actually, let's do a little bit of... Well, maybe it doesn't need separation. Dripstone, dripstone. And then lava's going to go there. On top. Right in there. So apparently I need to dig myself a way up so I can do this properly, and so that we can see the progress. Now lava, thankfully, because I'm a good lad and I plan somewhat properly, this should be all I need to do. Poink. There you go. Now let's see here. Are you gonna drip? Ah, cheeky. So it appears to be dripping. We'll see what happens with that as we progress on today, as we proceed on. Hopefully we don't have any flooding of lava, but I'm not sure. I'm going to empty my inventory out, and then we'll be back down the portal in a minute. Alrighty, folks. So we are ready to go. We've got ourselves sorted. I gave myself a new shield. We got perfect iron armor. We have pretty well, I think, everything we need. I know I got a bucket of water. I'm just going to take it with me. I know it's not going to do anything. So this is going to be the first real exploratory-ish-esque adventure that we take in here. I know we've been inside the nether already. I know we have taken a little peruse. I don't actually want to go that way. We will go this way instead. I know we've taken a little peruse. But now it's time for the real deal of me already getting fucking slapped. Get away from me. Listen, Bidet, it has been 5 seconds. Please let me at least live a little bit. So here's the deal. I'm going to build a tiny little pathway for myself. It appears that walking on soul soil is fine. Soul sand is the problem. It kind of sucks that we started in this biome. This is shitty. I don't love being slowed down, but we'll just start building away as per usual. This is kind of the solid strategy. I don't know exactly how to get out of here right now. I don't see a current option. I do see a little bit of nether quartz though, so that's kind of cool. And I don't see any glowstone, which is interesting. So it kind of appears like I'm in the bowels of the situation, which is unfortunate. But it is life. It is life, at least for now. I don't love zombie pigments. I'm going to have to kill them later. Give me... Hey. Oh. That was a mistake. I'm afraid I might need to make a new portal somewhere. Because this might be a little difficult to do. Now, one thing I will say is I want some of these bones. So this is, a skeleton, as you can probably make out. And that'll be a good little little refresh for us. Also, I will admit, I noticed the other day when I accidentally somehow made all that white dye, I saw what happened. I saw exactly what happened. And I'm embarrassed and I am ashamed. So, yeah, no worries there. I saw that I preemptively had made the bones into bone meal, and then I proceeded to later, when I was trying to make bone meal, took the bone meal and just turned it into white dye, and I was insanely confused, but I figured that out in the recording, so yeah. So I do have polished basalt, I don't know, I don't care. I like the way it looks though. It's very fun. It gives me kind of wood vibes, but it is stone vibes at the same time. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go up here because I see. Oh, I see red mushrooms as well. That's gonna be great. I saw a magma slime, and honestly, that is one of the best things to get really early on. Is a nice little magma slime buddy, because then I could make myself some fire resistant potions, and it'll make things easier. I always see these piss me off to no end. I always see these and I think that they're nether wart, and then they aren't, and then I am always super disappointed. Okay, Mr. Slime, where'd you go? I would like to kill you and take your body for ethical purposes. It will be good for science, There you are. Hello, friend. I see that you're... Oh, jeez. A little aggressive. Stay, chill out, bruv. I don't want to deal with this. Come on, you can do it. Jump one more. I don't want to fight you in there. Come on out here. Okay. I just want your pieces. Listen, fighting these guys is generally it's usually not super duper hard. They're pretty predictable. But when there are a lot of them, it gets to be a little more concerning. Okay, give me something. You best be giving me something. Okay, there we go. One is fine, because it'll help me make 3 potions. So each one is 3 potions, I think. Yeah. But I do still need nether wart, and I do need blaze rods. So it's not really solving much for me. What is this again? Kind of forget. Oh yeah. Blackstone. I like blackstone. Blackstone's fun. See, this is what blackstone bricks look like. It's like a darker version of the deep slate. We'll do a side by side. Okay. Let me see what I can find in here. Probably not much, but I'll do my best. There's genuinely nothing more anxiety-inducing in this game than doing this in the Nether. Oh man, I'm also ashamed to say, and I apologize. You didn't see it. Immediately after saying, "Oh yeah, magma slimes, they're easy to fight, they're easy to kill," I died to one, but that was because of stupidity, not because they were difficult to kill. That was because I wasn't paying attention and I let it kick my little buns in, and yeah, I took a few hits, thinking everything would be fine. Everything was not fine. I got bonked pretty hard, so yeah. Anywho, we're still off out and about, and quite frankly, I did think that this was a different area. So, I thought this was all the gray rock stuff. And unfortunately, it is actually just more soul sand. So, it makes for a very slow process. This is one of the worst biomes for me to be in, because there's also nothing here. Just to highlight, the only thing that's here is legit just bones. And quite frankly, it's helpful now. But in the long run, bones are semi-useless. Later on, like, we'll just have so many. Look how slow we are. This is terrible, terrible experience, terrible excursion. Thankfully, it's not just slow, thankfully, it's not just soul sand, and there is a little bit of that soul soil, because that does help out. I am seeing some of this red, though. Nether rack. Oh, heavens. Heavens, heavens. Nothing up here, either. This is a little tricky. This might be one of my least favorite, one of, if not my least favorite biome in here. Don't get me wrong, there are other biomes that also suck, but this both provides nothing and is slow to explore, which is so annoying. I'm also getting turned around as to where I came up. I think it's down there by the flowing lava. Actually, that makes sense. Let's see what this side has to offer us. I'm kind of thinking we just get bones. I think that's kind of all we're gonna get from this whole area is just bones, just little dinos. Well, you know, might as well. I'm here. Might as well snag a little bit of fertilizer. Getting a little risky down here. I don't see anything. I think here's what I'll do. I'm gonna harvest this. I'm gonna snag this little snack. Let's go back to where we started, because oh gosh, this is brutal, absolutely brutal. And I'll see if there's another direction that might pose of interest. But one thing that's extra bamboozling, I want that. One thing that's extra bamboozling here is that this is a huge biome. This is a huge biome, and why? It sucks. It sucks and it's big. This is the problem. Absolute bullshit. Nonsensory. What am I? Where did I go? I came from over here. Oh heavens! I'm getting all turned around already. And there are these little holes, the kill holes. They're death holes. I hate them. I hate them. I hate it here. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay. Okay, listen. I finally found out where I needed to go. Back. But look at these guys. They're just visiting. Hello. Would you care to die, maybe? I got this. Watch. I'm a master. See? Boom. Get wrecked. Now, give me your pieces. I love how that was a beautiful challenge. Absolutely lovely. And you didn't give me what I wanted. That's really disappointing, Mr. Ghast. Not very common that they spawn so low to the ground, but hey, I'll take it. I was literally wandering around so spooked because I could not find my way back because I did not put any torches or anything indicating a way to go. So now I'm doing that quickly so that I at least remember. Not so good thus far. I'm gonna be straight with you folks. Not so good. This is terrible. I hate this biome. I actually looked up online and I looked up the biome and people are like, I don't like this biome. And yeah, same, honestly. This is a terrible biome. I want nothing to do with it. And it makes me feel bad about myself. Listen, the only thing I can think of doing is, well, taking the L and running through. Or going down to the bottom there. Oh, look at all those guys. Go down to the bottom there with, you know, cobble. And exploring right above the lava. It also gives me the opportunity to, if I almost die, just kind of pull myself out of there. I will say, good thing is we have infinite lava now. So, you know, don't need to worry about that. Bad thing, not so much good stuff here. Not good stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, glowstone, exactly what I always wanted. Hey, you, oh, excellent. You know, I will say I am very happy about one thing, and that's that I've got this area here. Because, listen, one of the worst things is going in the nether and not having access to magma slimes. And having access to them right away is quite nice. It's quite pleasant. as long as they're not killing you 24/7. So, okay. Dealio number 1. We got this area. Dealio number 2. I'm dead inside. No, this is the truth. This is the truth. It's terrible. This whole experience is bad. It's bad. 0 to 10. In reality, it'll be fun. Oh god, it'll be fine provided I don't kill myself. Yeah, magma slime's good. Starting spawn pretty bad. I think our next viable option is do it. Come on, just let's get started. Let's do the process now while we're here. There we go, and you dropped exactly what I want. Perfect. Sorry. So the next best thing is I think just shooting that way, because when I went left, I guess I can go straight. And I'm just gonna go down here. And give me the tier. Perfect. I love it. So this is what we just picked up, for those of you that don't know. That helps me make regen potions, because there's no other way, and it'll be great. Oh, wait a second. I'm a dumbass, as per usual. Look at me go. It's a new biome. I'm so upset. I'm so upset I spent so much time in there for no damn reason. Oh no. Oh jeez. Man, you know, it is what happens though. Oh, are you shitting me? I was sitting there, I was so upset, I was so distraught, and this biome was here this whole time. I even looked at it too. Because I looked at the mushrooms and I was like, I'll come back for those. No, I should have just come here in the first place. Well, things are improved at least. Not a whole lot, but this is a little bit of a better biome to explore. I can run around a lot easier to try and find something. What you'll probably see is next time around, I may have... there you go. That's another thing what we were looking for. Let me just put down a torch here. Please, for the love of God, don't kill me. Actually, let me make it more clear. Boink, boink, boink. There we go. Little, put a little spice. Okay. So, is that a... Oh, I thought I had found... Darn. I thought I had found one of the piggy fortresses. I don't know what they're called, but it looked like it because of these. That's what I recognized. Oh, glowstone. Nobody touch me while I'm over here. This is my little secret mission. Retrieval of some glowstone. Yoink, yoinkity, yoink. That's what's gonna happen right here. And I know I've got the Silk Touch pickaxe at home, but greed waits for no one. Greed waits for no one. I'm greedy now, and I want them now. So we're just gonna do a little bit of snagging. I know it'd be more effective to do, you know, to do it with the proper pickaxe. But hey, listen, I need some of these for potions anyway. So, although I guess I still can't make potions, so I suppose I could just have not done that, but it is what it is. I don't need the crimson roots. Goodbye, crimson roots. You are lovely. Come with me. I want you. Perfect. Okay. So, what I was going to say was, in between, I might, very, very loose might, do something else. I might explore a little bit here. I might build a little kind of pathway down to the lava. I guess I could run here, but I like to have one really close to the spawn, so really close to the portal, so that I'm able to kind of like run in, grab buckets of lava, and leave, and really just come in with buckets for that purpose. So you might see me having done something like that in between. Oh shit! Did they all get mad or just? Okay, good. I was really worried about that. That was almost, oh, that was almost brutal. Nobody touch me. I'm just stealing some regular mushrooms. I don't need bones anymore. Don't need those. Okay. I need to, I'm running home. You're gonna join me in this process at least until I get home. Make sure I survive. Then we'll talk. Hey, you fuck right off. Yeah, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. I honestly, well, you know, that's why I didn't see it, because it did all kind of look great. No, I'm a dumbass. That's simple as that. I'm a silly lad. I'm a silly lad. You know what? Okay, wait a second. So there's the portal. There's obviously lava down there. How far? That feels really far down. But then if I'm over here, it doesn't feel so far down. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, you're going to see next time around I will have built, hopefully, a little way down here to get some lava. So that we don't need to do anything absurd, don't need to do anything insane. And life will be good, folks. Life will be good. It's been a little bit hectic today, but hey, we got some stuff we need. Not a whole lot, but some. So, yeah. Anywho, we're gonna hop in the portal. I hope you folks enjoyed today's episode of Minecraft. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you next time.